What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden Tierkreis. So we unlocked a bunch of quests in the last episode. Let's go ahead and start some of these.
Some work you'll really like.
One we've had for a while, Phantasia, we might be able to complete now. I'm not sure.
Who can I send?
Let's see if we can. I don't know if I have enough female characters or not. Marika, Celine. Well, I guess Manaril could count too, but Siska. Yeah, and I guess Manaril. I don't know if Manaril will count though. Like a kid, I guess, but maybe.
Let's see.
Alright, so we have to go outside now. And I'll just head to Mislato River and back again. I can also recruit a character in the Citro Plains as well. That farmer that we saw earlier in the game. We can recruit him now. And I think there's a character we can recruit in the Porpoise-Kin area too. But for now we'll just... Hey Razor, I have something to tell you. What's up? Well, you know that weird room? The one down in the basement? What is it? One of the rooms added when the castle got bigger? Well, in that room you see, they say it is haunted. Haunted by what? What do you think? I don't know, that's why I asked. Pay attention and just listen. I went down to take a look, but it was way too creepy. I think there's something there. What do you mean, something? If I knew, I'd tell you. Look, you're our fearless leader, so you can go down and see for yourselves. What now? Alright. Okay.
This is the place? The haunted room? It's creepy, alright. But doesn't seem to be haunted. What? What the?
What's going on?
What? There's something there.
It is but a dull-headed child.
What?
I showed up thinking that this would be an appropriate time, but a child, the leader of the Star Bearers? This is hopeless.
What?
Well, I suppose he will have to do.
What? What's happening now?
Ooh, the Temple of the Stars.
Huh? Something's appearing! A tombstone!
Let us hope that it does not come to that.
Huh?
This is the tablet of the promise. Upon its surface is engraved the names of the Star Bearers.
Their names? Oh, they're all there! My name and Lou's and Marika's and Dale's, they're all there! What is this thing?
Why are you asking this? Do you not understand me?
Or is it that you do not know the answer until you ask me? There's a name here I don't know. Oh, I get it. That's you, right?
So you do possess a degree of wisdom. Yes, I am named Zenoa. I am one of the Star Bearers.
Okay, awesome.
Huh. Zenoa, huh? So, you look like you know a lot of different stuff.
So what exactly are you? Eh.
I have no obligation to answer your questions. You must seek the answers yourself.
I already know about the Star Bears though,
Come
but
on, don't
figured
be
I'd
like this.
ask.
Why can't you just tell me?
Because I do not wish to.
What?
I won't offer you my wisdom, but I suppose I can offer a bit of my power as a Star Bearer.
I don't believe you.
Such a small-minded man.
Small-minded?
He's not really a man, but okay.
Our conversation is at an end. I will not tell you to leave, but to stay here longer will do no good. Listen.
Zenoa is now an ally. Let's check out the Tablet of the Stars. Yep, you can... And this one you could press L1 to go to swap between characters. In Suikoden 5 you couldn't do that. You had to go in there, back out, and then select another character. It was weird that you couldn't press like R1 in Suikoden 2. Or Suikoden 5, I mean. It is of no use to ask me questions. I do not teach foolish children. You must first show your devotion. Okay, whatever you say, lady. Let's get the heck out of here. Go back to Moana.
You've got a quest report waiting. Aw, well, these things happen.
Nope, I failed it again. Okay, so Manor Roll does not count. Unfortunately, we'll have to get other
I got
female
some work, Joe.
characters.
Why don't we go see the guru?
No, I don't want to.
A new assignment, huh?
We have a bunch of quests here. We have, holy crap,
This the one you want?
2,
This
3,
the one you
4, 5 quests.
want?
Special
Let's see.
proposal. Sorry to bother you again, but we'd like to talk again if you don't mind. We'll be waiting in the same place as before. Signed, Gasuch.
So you'll take on this quest?
Look, meet at Misato River. Okay. Gashoots. Those guys again. What do they want now? A special proposal, huh? That's a pretty weird request. Only one way to find out what they want. They're at the entrance to Misato River again. Got it. Alright. There you are. What do you want this time? We received an order from our country to cooperate with Razor Co. Company. Huh? This child is a little slow on the uptake. Yeah, well, maybe if you said something that was a little more uptakeable, I'd be quicker. You have a point there. We belong to a special unit of Ritterchild's army known as Belfar Agency. The reason we came here is to recover the Chronicle of Fierce Regalia. I don't get it. Recover means take back, right? Doesn't that book belong to the Magedom? No, the Chronicle of Fierce Regalia originally belonged to Ritterchild's. And the guns we use were developed with information we got from that chronicle. Yeah, these people use guns, which is awesome. Nimno is one of my favorite characters, and these three are my favorite too because they use guns. I like characters who use guns. Because you don't usually see that in a lot of JRPGs, you know? Characters using guns and everything. Are you serious? Our country is on good terms with the Magedom now, but there was a time when we fought bitterly. Janam took the Chronicle away from our country during that war. I see. Later, when the two countries had a truce, Ritterchild's didn't claim the Chronicle, so officially the Chronicle Fierce Regalia belongs to the Magedom. But many people in Ritterchild's are still not happy with the situation, even though decades have passed. Oh, so you came to get it back? Yes, currently, so as to not to make trouble with Janam publicly. That's why we've been hiding our identities. But the situation has changed. The situation? Well, the Order of the One True Way is now spreading its influence to our country as well. What? Since there is a sieve between us, they haven't made a full-scale invasion yet, though. But even so, slowly more and more people are being swayed by the principle of the Order nonsense. Ritterchild can't allow the Order to gain any further ground. So we received the command to cooperate with forces that oppose the Order, even if it meant putting the matter of the Chronicle of Fierce Regalia on hold. There, were you able to take all that in this time? Basically. Now back to the point. We're going to support Razorgo Company from now on. Okay, sounds good. You're not a very cautious child, are you? Are you sure it's alright to believe us so readily? If you were gonna try to trick me somehow, I think you'd try to come up with a less convoluted story. Like that story about going on a tour to see the Chronicle. Suppose you're right. Welcome to Razor Company. Good to have you aboard. Alright. So we get Gashoots. We get Bashi, Bushi, I don't even know, and Manin. God, the names. Ugh. Alright, so we can also go to Citro Plain and we can get that other guy, the farmer, as well. So let's go talk to him again. I'm going to speed up the battles around here because they're pretty easy. Okay, let's get over. Where is that place? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, here we go. Yadina, or Yadima. Oh, it is you youngsters. You come to lend me hand on the fields? Ah, nope. We're just passing by on our way. Well, ain't that a shame? Youngsters these days, working in the fields is one of them things that separates us from the animals. You mentioned that the last time. Well, I ain't gonna force you or nothing. If you ever get a hankering, come on down anytime. Okay. Alright, so now we actually have to go back to the base to finish recruiting him. I'm just going to escape from the enemies because these enemies are not worth fighting. Like, wow, they are not worth fighting. Okay, I head back to the headquarters. Got to run through here, so I'll go ahead and speed this up too. We're going to the where that field was, remember? When we were exploring the castle recently. Can actually go this way, and then go over here. And then head over here. There we go. Well, if it isn't Razor, well, if it ain't Razor, Yadima, what's going on? Well, I was coming to see how you youngsters were doing, and I came across this here. It is a field. Looks like it has been neglected for quite a spell. I reckon the dirt's turned pretty hard. But the dirt itself could be right fertile. I reckon if I replant it, it'd be a mighty fine field. And you want us to help? Well, I know how you're busy and all, but I wouldn't mind if you had your hands free. But I reckon it's pretty odd, a field like this near the village, and I ain't never seen it before. Yadima. I wonder who made this field. I know all the farmers in these parts. Alright, so we need to head to Moana. There's a new quest we can accept.
You've got a quest report waiting.
Plow in the field.
Let's see.
Actually, I should
Let's see.
probably
Way to
report this
go.
one
You
first.
Sure worked. Here's your reward.
You got rifle.
A new assignment, huh?
Plow in the field.
Let's see.
I want to get that field I found behind the castle plowed and ready to plant. Reckon you can send me a few strong types to help. Signed,
You've made up
Yudima.
your mind, right?
Redeem on the field work. Need somebody strong. Okay.
Who can I send?
Somebody strong. Let's see here. Hero's pretty strong, I would say. Bring Logan, maybe. Lustum, sure. Jail, sure, and Gadberg.
Let's see. I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs? Until next
All right,
time.
let me speed it up here. We'll see if this team works. If not, we'll have to find another team. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Main character just runs around so slow in this game, that's why I speed it up.
You've got a quest report waiting. Aw, well, these things happen.
Dang it, I failed it. Why didn't that work then? So you have to send over 100 attack, but why didn't it work? I guess you can't have a support character, maybe? Maybe that's what it was. I'm just gonna send my highest attack power people. Yeah, maybe it's because I had a support character. Maybe that was why.
Want to see some other jobs? Are you done? You got a quest
Let's
report waiting.
see.
Aw, well, these things happen.
Nope, failed it again.
And it's not enough.
So that's not true, whatever that person said. Maybe you need, maybe I was going, I don't know. We'll just do everybody with over 100 attack. How about that? And that'll make it guaranteed, right? I think I already did everybody over 100 attack, but whatever.
Let's
Maybe I
see.
deployed for too long.
I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs? Are you done?
It's only one day. I thought it was multiple days, but it's just one. I failed it again. What the heck, man? I don't understand why it keeps failing.
A new assignment, huh?
Like, we have over 100 attack.
Let's see.
Unless it means, like, over 100 attack with, like... without any weapons equipped. I don't know why that would matter.
Worked hard.
Alright, I did it that time. So I sent 4 people with over 100 attack, and I did put a support character in there, Gadberg. And it worked. Now we'll be able to grow our own crops right here at the castle. Please thank your friends who came to help.
Here's your reward.
5,000 potch and a bunch of other stuff as well.
See you later.
Let's go talk to him. Yudima. What's up, Yudima? Oh, Razor. I got something you need to see. Come take a look at the field. Whoa, that's amazing. Well, I reckon it was all thanks to the help your friends gave me. Thank you kindly for that. It's nothing, you know. Field work is one of those things that separates us from animals. Well, now you remembered. And another thing, I've been thinking about it for quite a spell. What? Why so serious all of a sudden? I just can't get settled thinking this field was here all along and I didn't know nothing about it. So I reckon that maybe there's something to all the stuff you've been going on about. You mean, you know, all the stuff about the field, the forest, the castle, all suddenly appearing. Yudima. Now I reckon I don't know nothing about all this, mind you. But this here is a mighty fine field, and I reckon I can help you out by providing you with some crops. How about it? Sounds good, Yudima. I'd have you with us. Yudima is now an ally. You know, I also touched that book you kids found. And now I remember, I'm certain this forest, the castle and field weren't here until recently. It is no wonder I knew nothing about them. Well, I sure like working in the field. I couldn't think of a better way to live. Alright, so we have to go accept another quest. Let's go back to Moana. To recruit another character.
You'll really like.
Make my son a man.
Let's see.
If you can make the porpoise open up to humans, you can do anything. Would you help me for my son? Or help me turn my son into a full-fledged merchant, signed Reka.
So you'll take on this quest?
Get the details from Reka. Meet at the second floor residence. Okay. Reka is that Wonder Woman, isn't she? And I think her son was named Tuhu Lulu. He wasn't all that energetic. What does she mean when she says she wants to make her son a man? I've known Reka for quite a long time. Sometimes it's hard to get a handle on what she's saying. She's at the end now. Why don't you ask her in person? Good idea, maybe I will. Alright, let's head over here then. I'll get the head over in here. Let's see, up here maybe? Yep, here we go. Oh, it is you guys. Have you come to hear out my little request? Well, I don't really know the details, so I'd like at least hear what you have to say. Okay, thanks for taking the time to come down in person. So, you want him to become a man. You want to set him up in a bout with us, maybe fight a monster or... Huh? Oh no. No, nothing like that. We're merchants, so we'd hardly have the discipline to get strong enough to do that. Well, then, I want you to let my son use one of those gateways so he can go to another world to buy things. He'll succeed if he can go there. Negotiate properly for some things I need. Buy them and come back. Okay, I understand that, but what do you need us to do? Well, you see, I'm worried about him going along, but if I were to go with him, the trip would lose its value. Why is that? Well, because if he gets into trouble, I'd have to bail him out. Mother, I see what you're getting at. You want me to introduce him to somebody who could go with him. Yes, indeed. Somebody with a good head on his shoulders would be helpful. Ideally, I'd need someone with like a bodyguard, but who doesn't know anything about business. Want him to go right now? There's no particular hurry. I still have to think about what I want him to buy while he's there. Once I make up my mind, I'll send another request to Moana when I get a spare moment. Tuhu Lulu, you need to show him the proper gratitude. Oh, thanks. You're unwelcome. Well, when you feel like doing this for him, please speak to Moana and I'll bring him by. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so we have to accept another quest from Moana. I'm probably going to end the video here. And then in the next episode we'll complete that quest and then recruit those two. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.